Hi everyone, it's Norma, and I have yet another Swan Creek wax melt haul. I am becoming a huge fan of their melts. They have two kinds. They have, basically they're the same thing, but they call them different. They have the drizzle melts, and then they have their herbal melts. And I'm becoming a huge fan because, first of all, they smell delicious. Second of all, I like the fact that they come in big cubes. I mean, you can see the size of one of these squares. I mean, they're pretty big compared to the melts that you find in, the regular clamshells. And I'm having really good luck with the throw. Personally, I'm using a tea light warmer for mine. I'm just kind of getting back into using my tea light warmers. I'm still a huge fan of the electric warmers in the centerpiece. But for now, I'm really liking the tea light warmers because I don't have to have it placed by an outlet. I don't have to deal with cords. I'm getting a pretty decent throw from them. And, of course, then you have the ambience of the flame. So that's just my personal preference right now. But let me show you what I got. I did get 4 repeats. And I got vanilla pound cake, honey-soaked apples, which I have to say, out of all the scents that I have tried from Swan Creek right now, this is currently my #1 favorite. It is probably going to be a staple in my house for as long as they make it, or, I'm around in this world because I love it. Sweet almond cream. And then I decided to get another Petals of Paradise. So those are repeat purchases. And if you're interested in my opinions on those, you can go check out my other videos. So let's get on to the new stuff. I got roasted espresso. Now, I'm not really that huge into coffee scents, but I figured, you know what? Why not give it a try? And this actually smells really good. It doesn't really smell like a dessert coffee. It just smells like coffee beans. I almost get it. That's interesting. I almost get like a little hint of maybe like almond or something in there, but it does smell really good. So we'll see how that goes. Bourbon maple sugar. I got this one because I have the candle. My very first Swan Creek haul, I got the candle. But this is a scent. I'm not going to burn the candle until the fall time. But I was curious to try this scent. So I said, you know what? Let me get it in the melt. And then I can, try 1 cube and experience it. And bourbon maple sugar smells exactly like that. It smells, I definitely get the bourbon. And then it's like a sugary maple, but it's not like if you're not a huge maple fan, don't be scared to try this, because to me it smells more like brown sugar versus maple. So I smell like brown sugar with bourbon. It smells really good. And then warm cinnamon buns. This is one that I've been wanting to get in the candle, but I was kind of holding off until the fall. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get them out so I can try it. And then buttercream vanilla. I love their vanilla pound cake, but I wanted to try one of their other vanillas. And this, I don't know. We have to see how it does when it melts. I mean, to me, it smells a little bit light. I'm having a hard time picking up the notes. It almost smells like more like a vanilla extract versus a fruity vanilla. Like vanilla pound cake is definitely like a fruity vanilla. This doesn't smell like Yankee Candle's buttercream at all. So yeah, I'm not quite sure about this one, but I love my vanilla scents. I love them on their own, and they're also good blender scents. So we'll see how this one does. And then this is one I was really curious to try. This is citrus cardamom sugar cookies. And the reason I wanted to try this one is the scent reminds me of like holiday cookies. Gosh, I can't think of what they're called, but they're like a holiday sugar cookie where you would make it with like orange and cardamom. And this scent just reminds me of those cookies. It smells like it might be a little bit light though, so we'll see how it does when it's actually thawing, but it smells really good. I definitely get the citrus, like an orange, and I get the cardamom. I'm not picking up a whole lot of the bakery, but I'm detecting it. So we'll see how it does. And then look at the glitter on that. Isn't that pretty? Pineapple vanilla sugar. I got this one because I remember on my very, very first trip to the store, I picked up the jar and it smelled really good. And it was one that I almost got in the candle form. For some reason in the melt now, it's not really like saying yum, yum, yum to me. I definitely get the pineapple. I get the vanilla. It's kind of like an even mix of both, I think. I'm not getting, it's not like overpoweringly pineapple. It's kind of a mixture. So I don't know. I don't like it as much as I thought I did when I picked it up in the store and smelled it for the very first time. But that's on cold. You know, things change when you actually melt them. But man, isn't that glitter pretty? They do put a lot of glitter on some of their melts. So there you guys have it. Now, I didn't get these at the outlet. As you guys know, I live about an hour and a half from the Swan Creek outlet. And I didn't order these from the website. I actually ordered them from a different site. It was called Cape Candles, capecandles.com. And the reason I ordered it from there was they were having a special. And I'm not sure if it's still going on or not, but you can try. Right now, they do currently have the melts on sale for $4.99. On their website, they're selling for $6. When I buy the melts at the outlet, they are $5.75. So $4.99, you know, I'm saving 76 cents. But then they also had a code, and that is CAPE, C-A-P-E, that gave you an additional 10% off and then free shipping over $50. So it was a combination of the melts being on sale and the free shipping that made me place another order, because it was cheaper to do it that way than to actually go to the outlet and buy them. So there you guys have it. That is my review. And if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.